This man is hunting for a natural supplement that some people believe may support overall wellness. It only forms at high altitudes, like here in the Himalayas. One misstep, and the drop is 15,000 feet. People across South Asia have taken Shilajit for centuries as part of their traditional health practices. Now people are paying hundreds of dollars to get their hands on it, but while it's soaring in popularity around the world, so are the fakes. So is Shilajit really a miracle product? And is the risk of finding it worth the hype? The Valley of Padar is one of the most remote regions in Jammu and Kashmir, and Pansi Lal is the only one in his small village who dares to harvest Shilajit. Today he's heading out with his son, Laxman, and their friend, Aditya. The journey to the Pir Panjal range in the lower Himalayas will take them about 2 to 3 days. They're going to climb up 12,000 feet. That's the height at which Shilajit forms in the Himalayas. It's also found in Russia, Tibet, and even the north of Chile. After 10 hours of hiking, the men spot some deposits. But they're sitting on a steep rock wall, and the only way of getting there is climbing. Now Pansi is on his own. He uses nothing but his own body for support. It's mind over matter, walking on the edge at 12,000 feet. Finally, he reaches the black Shilajit rocks. It's hard like cement, so he needs a chisel to break it off. They're found in the cracks and crevices of mountains where rain and snow can't get in. It forms when microorganisms decompose certain plants over centuries. What's left behind is Shilajit. It is usually extracted in spring and then again in fall before the snow can get to it. After collecting about 500 grams, they call it a day and set up a camp to stay overnight. Shilajit has its roots in Ayurvedic medicine, which originated in India over 3,000 years ago. It's a traditional healing system that uses natural products. And ancient Hindu texts talk about Shilajit's healing powers, but Shilajit can't be eaten in its raw form. Shilajit is first cooked in boiling water, dissolving the soluble compounds. The mixture is then filtered to remove sand and other impurities. In Kashmir, a unique recipe is used to further refine the mixture. As it cools and hardens, the remaining mixture becomes sticky, forming an edible Shilajit paste. Some studies suggest that it could be beneficial for supporting reproductive health. They found that it may have a positive impact on certain biomarkers. It also contains fulvic acid, which may have immunomodulatory and anti-inflammatory effects. And some studies show that Shilajit could have neuroprotective properties. There are tons of fake products on the market. The fakes usually come in powder form and may be adulterated with coal and fertilizers. Others contain a mineral wax called ozocerite, which looks like Shilajit but has no medicinal value. The most potent kind of Shilajit is said to be in the resin form. Get your hands on high-quality Mars Shilajit resin by clicking on the link in the description below.